Hello, leading ladies of the light. It's Myra here, dropping in to say hello in the private Facebook group, The Golden Path Experience. How are you doing? Good middle of the day, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. This is the first time you're tuning in to listen to a Facebook Live of mine. Please say hello. I would love to get to know you and welcome you within this beautiful community. And if you tend to watch me quite a bit, send a heart. I would love a heart post Valentine's Day. And if you're watching the replay, you can hashtag replay. But I am going to share. I've just had a beautiful week, getting back into the rhythm of the new year, being with my beautiful ladies in the Gateway Mentorship Program, which is a mentorship program for 6 months. 6 months. God. Big things can happen in 6 months. And all of these calls, I'm just celebrating these women. Each time they come with their courage, their vulnerability, they are exposing themselves. And it takes a lot of courage to bring things that are in our blind spots, things that are in our shadows, and to bring them out into the light. Because essentially what we're saying is those parts of ourselves that we disassociate from, that are quite fragmented, the parts that we may not be quite happy with or may not like about ourselves, what we're doing is we're bringing them into the light. And therein lies an invitation to actually forgive ourselves and accept and integrate and welcome all of us as we are. It's a big step. It's a really big step. And so they're called big moves in my world. Inner child work, healing work, soul work, past life work. That's called big work. Big moves in my world. And so many of us are focused on, but where's the 6-figure business, Myra? You teach about enterprise. Yeah, I teach about enterprise, all right. But I'd like you to be really, really happy along the journey. I would like you to be embodied. I would like you to be an integrated, balanced leader and a role model for others, because when you build it and you hit what is perceived to be your destination, you will reach that point, hopefully, as a happy, balanced, healthy individual that has not sold off their soul. And when you even hit that destination point, you will be giggling because you will be so fooled by the very game that as soon as you hit your goal, as soon as you realize your manifestation, that there is a whole other desire waiting on the other side of that. And then you will realize that there actually is no destination. There is a journey, yes, but there is no real destination. There is just creation after playing field after playing field. So this is what I want to share with you today, is a teaching of when I play small, everyone loses. When I play big, everyone wins. What I mean by that, when I play small, when I play hidden behind my truth, when I cut off my mental body from my feeling body, when I don't actually authentically and vulnerably share what is true for me, the values that I stand behind, the gifts and the brilliance, and perhaps even what I'm passionate about in life, when I play small, everyone loses, including me. I exist as a hollow behind a mask and behind a charade, and it's all smoke and mirrors. And then when I turn up in the world, people aren't authentically getting me. They're getting a smaller, less vital, less loving, less joyful version of me. And so they're actually never receiving the truth of what it is that I have to share. So my community loses, my children lose because they don't get the authentic, self-expressed, fully embodied version of Myra turning up. So when I play big, everyone wins. And this isn't about big, bold, loud moves in life. You can be a very private person and still play big in life. You can have a very quiet existence and still be playing very big in life. And so when I use the term big, what I mean is that you are so real and raw with the honest truth of your heart, of your gifts, of your talents, of your Akashic records and the incredible wisdom that you carry. Playing big is when you can turn up as a healthy version of yourself that has a voice that is free to express what it truly wishes to say. Turning up big is when I remain in my center, I remain in my peace, I remain in my truth, and I turn up irrelevant of what the outside circumstances are doing in my life. That is playing big. Playing big is when I share my dreams with my community and I go for them no matter what. And I get knockbacks and I get derailed and I have family dramas occur and I have people that leave my programs. I have people that get sick in my family and I still stay on the course. Playing big is when the government will change things on you. The masses may look one way and you're still quietly over here operating in another way. That is playing big. Playing big is speaking up in my community, showing up, sticking to my values, things that I believe to be true, of not sacrificing my family life or sacrificing my health for a beautiful vision that will naturally be birthed whether I'm here doing this or not. But I'd just like to be a part of the show, part of the magic. That's all. This will all roll on without me. I know that. That is playing big. And so when I play big, everyone wins. My son gets a joyful, happy, embodied mother. My husband gets an authentic, honest embodiment of my dreams and wishes. He gets to see that and experience it and witness the unfolding of that. My community and my family, they benefit. My energetic field is like benefiting the region in which I live and the planet. And overall, there is such a bigger benefit to this whole entire birthing of the new earth frequency. So when I play big, everyone wins. So where are you playing small? And how can you play big? And it doesn't have to be dominant, it doesn't have to be obnoxious. Big can just be an orientation of your heart and a reorientation of your voice and your presence. That is playing big in my world. Every time a woman comes to me and I point out gently and delicately her blind spots and she looks into her shadow and she brings it forward to me and goes, I'm crying, I'm scared, but I know I have to talk about this. I know I have to bring this to the table and I am trembling to do so. That's Benny calling now. That is a big move. And every time we can reintegrate and give 100% of our presence and unconditional love to our younger selves, our inner child, you know what? The inner child will actually be associated with you and enjoy the wildest, craziest journey and ride. It is an epic adventure. And when you do hit your perceived destination, you will be so happy, you will be so content because your inner child is happy and you are worthy and you are good enough when you play big. Everyone wins when you play big. I love you, ladies. Leaving that here. It's 1, 3, 3, 3. Ah, it's so exciting. Happy Thursday, beautiful ladies. I love you, and remember, follow your golden path.